You are listening to Femme House Radio with your host, LP Giobbi. This week we have NYC-based tech house artist and DJ Lumia, who has been making waves recently, opening up for Chloe Kaye, Chase West, and DeVault. She's on track to release a single every month over the next year, with her debut single, New York, landing the cover of Spotify's Fresh Finds Dance. Dubbed New York's coolest DJ by The Cut, she's currently in talks with multiple labels while continuing to grow her presence in both music and fashion. She's secured collaborations with multiple brands, most recently Salomon, Helmut Lang, and The North Face, seamlessly bridging the worlds of music and fashion. Welcome to Femme House Radio, Lumia.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I am pumped you're here. So tell us your origin story. How did you get into DJing and producing?
Okay, well, I learned piano and I took piano lessons and singing when I was really, really little, and used to love theater too. So I feel like it was kind of always a part of my life, and also like my dad is like obsessed with music too. But I used to work as an artist and like primarily as a photographer, but I kind of just like to make things, and people have been telling me to DJ for over a decade now, and there was just this one summer where I was like, I have some extra time, like I might learn how to drive, and then I was like, maybe I'll like learn how to DJ and like see if I like it. And then I started doing it, and it just like, I was like, this is so much fun, first of all, I'm sure, as you know. And then it just kind of like worked. And also like, I guess with the music stuff, it's like, I just see making music as like another medium that kind of falls under being an artist. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And you bridge the fashion and like DJ world. I feel like sometimes you can get stuck as like a fashion DJ, and it's hard to sort of bridge the gap, and you are doing that really well. How do you find that to be, or how are you bridging that gap well?
Yeah, thank you. I think it's just like about kind of being really intentional, because I feel like I am aware that it's like really easy to get pigeonholed as just a fashion DJ, or it's like easy for people to not to like think of you kind of like one dimensionally in that way, you know? Yeah. And so I don't know, I think it's just like about intention. It's about like the kind of music that you play. It's about like, you know, where you're playing, you know?
Yes.
Like that stuff really matters.
So smart.
It's like
to think like that, because like Chloe's done it really well and you're doing it really well. And I think that you have to be
Thank
really,
you so much.
because I mean, having the fashion background and the fashion world supporting you is very smart, but you to make sure that you're not getting pigeonholed is like a really intentional thing that you're doing, and I see that, and I just want to you know, congratulate you for that.
Thank you so much. It's definitely something that I've spent like a lot of time thinking about, but I mean, it's like those aren't necessarily like, it's not really like, I don't want to just be doing that as a DJ, you know? I'm like interested in like so much more. It's like you can only like go so deep in terms of like when you're looking for music and stuff, and then you have to play for a brand, like you know, it's like just so
but
different.
Knowing how to do that is a good skill to have, and it's, you know, it's a good way to put some money in your pocket and align with the right brands. I mean, I think
for
balancing that is really quite on point.
Yeah.
So if you could book your perfect lineup, who would you book to play with you? Like if you were booking a party. I know this is a fun one.
If I was booking a party, oh my god, wait, that's literally so hard. Wait, can I pick
You can pick anybody. No, money is no, you know, they'll show up. Money is no problem if you could pick anybody.
Okay, does it have to be like a house music party, or can it be like
it can be anything you want. Who would you want to play with?
Okay, I like recently just found this guy Spray, and he's so sick. Yeah, his name is DJ Spray. He plays like, let me turn that off. Yeah, he plays like he does like more like trancey stuff, but he's a really, really good DJ. I'm like really into him. I'm like trying to think of who I'm like into right now. I obviously would really love to like play with Chloe again. I think it would be really fun to play with Mia Moretti. I feel like I like go to her shows all the time. She's like kind of the best.
I feel like you have to play with her. That's such a good alignment.
I know. She's literally the best.
That's gonna happen.
Okay, I don't know, this might be like kind of basic. This is like a very specific lineup right now, but this might be kind of basic, but like I feel like it would be really fun to like play with Skrillex. Like I really want to be with him.
Are you kidding us? Dude, he is an incredible DJ. His range, like the way that he floats from one genre to another, I think that is if I was answering this question, I would for sure put him on that lineup.
Okay. And also, like, I wish, like, Avicii was, like, still alive.
Oh, that is a really fucking good one. Okay, that's a...
Okay.
Hey, I would buy
Is that solid?
Party. That is cool. A solid lineup.
It's such a big range of people, but yeah.
Which is what's so cool. What upcoming things, shows, or releases are you most looking forward to?
Okay, I have an EP release actually in
tell us.
June. Yeah, I actually haven't said that out loud before, which is crazy.
Let's go.
But I have an EP release in June. But yeah, and
congrats.
I guess like the songs, thank you so much. The songs are gonna start coming out for that this month. So I'm gonna have like 4 songs on it. And so it'll be the song coming out this month, next month, and the month after, and then I'm gonna have like a small little extra thing for like the actual
we
EP
have a lot to
release.
look forward to.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
but these are songs
Congrats on that.
Thank you so much. I am singing on them, so it's gonna be really different.
Did you know you could sing?
Well, the one that I'm dropping this month is like the first song that I made where I was like, because for a while I was like, I want to figure out how to put my vocals on my tracks, but I don't, like, I tried talking and it was like kind of cool, and then I tried singing, and then the one that I'm putting out this month, which is the first one of the vocal stuff, is the one that I made where I figured out that I could sing on them. So yeah, it worked somehow. Yeah,
I'm excited for you. Okay, final question. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would you say to her?
Oh, that's a good one. I guess just like keep going and like never be afraid to try new things. Because I feel like once I got over the fear of trying new things, especially like coming from a background as like a photographer, I feel like a lot of people in that industry kind of do one thing and they just keep doing it for their whole lives. And I feel like once it was really hard for me to get over the fear of trying something new and maybe something that like doesn't align with like my identity, like especially when I was working as a photographer. It's like if I'm then DJing, it's like that could be really confusing internally. So I guess it's just like don't be afraid to try new things, you know.
And it sounds like don't put yourself in a box. You don't have to be in one box.
Yeah, I mean,
awesome.
I feel like part of like my career stuff in my whole life has always just been like I want people to know that they can do anything that they want to, especially like young girls, you know, like I want to inspire like younger women to just like know that anything that they put their mind to they can do.
Hell yeah. Well, you are amazing visual representation, and we're so honored to have you part of the Femme House fam, and we love what you're doing, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.